How's it going, everyone? Sethphir here, and welcome back to another Tower of Fantasy video. Today is going to be day 64 in the Ultimate Guide series, and we have a lot of cool things to talk about. There's a lot going on in Tower of Fantasy right now. We have everything ranging from maybe a potential Ruby confirmation, special events and voice actors coming to present the game for us, and even some reasons why you should hold your vitality, and I mean today. So let's go ahead and get into all of that. So the first thing that we want to talk about is the special stream event, which is going to be happening through the official Tower of Fantasy channels. This is going to be on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter apparently at the same time. So on October 13th at 4 p.m. EST, they will be streaming a special Vera preview event. And we got some additional information on this. It looks like Mia, Lynn, Ruby, and a couple others are going to be there. That's kind of interesting. I'm wondering where all these voice actors are coming from, how the event is going to go down, and yours truly yourself will be in some sort of content creator involvement within this program. We'll have to see how it goes. I'll be streaming my version of everything that's going on live on my Twitch on that day, so be sure to be there with me and check it out, because there will be a lot of limited time secret codes being given out, as well as codes maybe specific to the community, and I'm going to be handing out my codes as well personally. So this is going to be a huge and massive code giveaway, so you're going to want to be there for that one. So like we said, since we are getting that early special stream, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch today at 1 p.m. That's right, very, very early. So right after this video comes out, 1 p.m. EST, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch today, and the same for tomorrow. So that way we have plenty of time to set up and be prepared for the events. So we're going to start getting used to the schedule. And of course, I'm going to be giving out a lot of Tower of Fantasy codes on both of these days. So come stop by on your lunch break, or maybe pull up your phone if you got some time at work or school or whatever you got, and come stop by as your chance to win some Tower of Fantasy Endgame loot. So that should be pretty fun. The other fun thing that we have coming up is going to be the Executor trial event, which is going to be happening pretty quickly. This is going to be today at 11 p.m. EST, and you're going to want to hold on to your vitality like we were talking about before. So the way the event works is the first 3 joint operation boxes that you open, you're going to get double loot luck. So this is going to be fantastic. It does stack with the ticket. So if you have the ticket, you will be getting triple loot luck. That's 300%, and you're definitely going to want to take advantage of that. So once you've opened those 3, you will also have additional luck on the first 2-dimensional trials that you do in game. You're going to get double the rewards. So if you're doing difficulty 5, you're going to be getting a lot of gold and purple boxes for materials that you're going to need, as well as XP for weapons and a bunch of other goodies. So this is going to be absolutely phenomenal. You're going to want to take advantage of this, and it's going to last all the way up pretty much until the launch of Vera. So it's going to be on the 19th of October, and we have Vera coming out on the 20th, which is super exciting as well. So many things are going on at Tower of Fantasy right now. Speaking of which, there is going to be downtime tomorrow. I believe there's some sort of issue with like item disappearance for people, so make sure to be on the safe side, and trust me on this, just play with your friends and people that you know. Don't go into parties with strangers. There's something weird happening. Just stranger danger, avoid. Trust me on this one. So just hang out with your friends for the next day until we get that maintenance thing going there. Following that, we also have a little bit of preparation for Vera. Last time we talked a lot about weapons, we talked a lot about elements and gear, and we're also going to talk about the roles that are coming up. So the roles that are coming up in Vera will start to matter a lot more. I know some people are like, well, I'm a tank, but it doesn't seem that useful now. Just wait, everybody's going to be begging to play with you. Tanks and healers are going to be in high demand coming into Vera, because there's going to be a lot of content that's tailored around team play and group play, and it's going to force you to have to interact with others in order to get the job done. So DPS players, of course, will be required to be in their specialty and performing their role specifically, but it's going to be very important to have a good tank or healer player within the party to keep everybody alive and make things a lot easier. Trust me, I've done a lot of runs, and this is coming from someone who is considered a whale. I've done runs with other whales, and our best runs have honestly been with a support player and a tank player in 2 DPS. This is just the way the game works. It makes everything easier. You can have aggro focus on one person, which allows your DPS to get back hits and do a lot more damage. So you're just going to be more cohesive as a team and more powered up from the support player if you focus on that going forward. So now is a great time to lock in your role. Speaking of role, I also have a poll on my YouTube, so go ahead and check that one out. You can vote what your favorite role is and tell me what your team comp is. It is definitely going to probably get a lot of interaction, so make sure you cast your votes within the community and you'll be able to share your opinion, and that's going to be the important part. Following that, we also have a little bit of side news. We have a new Void Rift attempt today, so you can go ahead and check that one out if you see this down below with the little Void Rift area. Today, the boss is the Hyena. He's okay, but not too hard to deal with, so don't worry about that. Just go in and pick up your loot. And additional to this, I wanted to remind you about your island. Make sure you hop in, claim your loot, because today's Wednesday. Regular monsters should be spawning for a lot of people, and the boss monsters will be respawning on Thursday tomorrow. So just a friendly reminder, go ahead and maintenance your island. Make sure you're getting all your goodies and upgrading on the path that you want. The new plan is to level everything evenly, since we got some information potentially from 2.0, which might make everything a single spawn on Monday, which is going to come with lowered materials, so make sure to be paying attention towards that. Then we also have something that's available in the game right now. We had like a little bit of a section. If you go up at the top, there was something about greetings from Vera. I don't know if you guys have seen this in the game at the moment, but what it does tell us is it has Simulacrum as something that's going to await us, and it shows a picture of Ruby. So this is pretty much confirmation, in my opinion, that Ruby is going to be the next SSR character in the limited banner. So great news for fire mains, sad news for people who were hoping for Lyn and Saki. I was one of those on that train. I was really hoping for Lyn first. Maybe they'll surprise us around the corner, but it looks like Ruby is official here. It looks like Ruby is official. But there's some other good stuff to check out. You can also see the desert's main city here, the new main story mission. So if you like the lore and you like the stories, this is going to be great for you. A new Simulacrum story, which is going to be awesome. I did enjoy the stories there. And then challenge gameplay. So it looks like we have some like new bosses and new like sort of portals and wormholes to go into. So this is very exciting. I'm super hyped and pumped for Vera. I can't wait to test everything out and just get in there and explore the new Endgame content, because that's what we like here. It's all about that Endgame, and it is going to be fun. Okay, with that out of the way, that's pretty much going to be it. So just a quick reminder, Twitch live stream today at 1 p.m. This is going to be a little bit different from our previous times. We're giving out Tower Fantasy codes, so stop by for that one. Make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell button on the video if you found this information useful or helpful at all whatsoever, and we will see you in the next one.